Oh, it's the best. You get to get back to the community, you get to make connections, and in my job I get to sort of help children get a lifelong love for reading. So what could be better?
Absolutely. So you're obviously a big reader yourself.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Ferocious.
And what's more, you love to read to children, story time and all that sort of
Yes.
thing. We're going to have a look at what's happening over the school holidays with the Waimakariri Library shortly. We're talking, of course, Kaiapoi, Rangiora and Oxford. But during the school term, there's all sorts of things happening too. Amy, tell us about it.
Yeah, so during the school term, there are things to, especially for preschool, for you to come along and experience a little bit of stories, a little bit of songs with your children. So baby times, which is mainly focused for under 2-year-olds, at Rangiora, that's at 10:30 on a Monday. And at Kaiapoi, it's at 11 on a Friday. So that's for the little tiny babies, which is very cute and sweet. And with story times, which is pretty much all ages, and that's reading stories and creating that lifelong love for reading, preferably for 2-year-olds and up. But that's at Rangiora on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10, and Oxford at 10 as well on a Friday. And then finally, we've got toddler times, which is just a mixture of stories. We've got puppets and poems, and it's just a great combination of performance and story. And that is at Kaiapoi Library at 10:30 on a Wednesday, and Oxford Library at Tuesday at 10:30. So that's roughly what we do during the term.
Just for the sake of just a little bit of research here, Amy,
Yeah.
what books are the kids really into, the slightly older kids that you're reading to? Do you have absolute favourites at the moment?
Yeah, well, today I did a Merry Mix, which is my absolute favourites, and it's my favourites because obviously the kids respond well. And one of those is The Foggy Foggy Forest by Nick Sherratt, and that's a kind of a shadow picture book where you turn the page and what's the shadow? Oh, it's a unicorn blowing a horn, and it has a little bit of magic in it, and you have to guess what's on the next page. And the other big thing that always is popular is Diggers and Dinosaurs.
Diggers.
Yeah.
Diggers. Oh, Diggers.
Yeah.
Edward, our little grandson, he's just digger mad. In fact, his last birthday cake had a digger on top of it,
Yeah.
digging into the cake. Yeah, little boys, they love those diggers, don't they?
I know, and if you wanted to write a picture book, that's probably a good way to start. Think about a picture book about diggers.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Hey, that kind of covers what's happening with the school term. You guys are amazing, the program you put on during the school term, but of course also a whole different and fresh approach for the school holidays. What's happening school holidays wise?
So we try and do something every school holidays if we can. These school holidays we've gone for a jungle theme. So we've kind of gone to the jungle. And we've got lots of things going on. The first thing that you can come and do every day of the school holidays is find a jungle book. And so we're going to decorate it to look a bit like a jungle theme, green and vines and whatnot, and it's going to be hidden every day in the library. And you need all 3 libraries, and you need to try and find it. So it could be hidden anywhere, on a bookshelf, under a chair, anywhere. And if you find it, you get a little treasure just to say well done. And we've got craft. So if you wanted to colour in, if you wanted to make some silhouettes or some hanging snakes, that's going to be happening at all 3 libraries. And we want to put the kids' art and creations up in the library, so it looks more and more like a jungle every day of the school holiday. And every day of the holidays, we've also got a mystery trail. So you go around with a little clipboard looking for jungle animals, and the theme is Leo the lion is sick of being the king of the jungle. He wants to go on holiday, and you need to find a replacement for him. I won't tell you who that is. You can find out when you come in.
Wow, have you got more?
I do have more. Also, so you can do those things every single day. But in the second week of the holidays, we're going to do a special story time. 1 story time per library. So we're going to have maybe 3 of us all dressed up as jungle kind of animals or creatures or whatever we're going to do. And we're going to do some songs and have some jungle sounds. And so I'll just tell you, so at Kaiapoi on the Wednesday, the 7th of October, it's at 10:30. And Rangiora, the 8th of October, which is a Thursday, is at 10:30. And Oxford on Friday, on the 9th of October, it's at 10:30. And that's for half an hour. So come along.
Fantastic, Amy. And for anybody driving at the moment, what day did Amy say, or what time did Amy say? How, is there somewhere we can go and look all that up?
So just visit our website and also go onto our Facebook page or pop into your library. We've got posters sticking up everywhere.
Nice one. Thanks, Amy. Amy Hallmark, everybody, from the Waimakariri District Libraries.